You are 10 steps ahead of the game, and what people think is that your silence means you're plotting. Your sheer intelligence has them utterly frozen, and your mind is your weapon. Hey there, I'm Katsumi, and this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The energy is vibrating with fierce intellectual power, and right now the word coming through is smart. I'm also hearing that you solved the puzzle they didn't even know existed. So let's find out what other messages are coming through. So I'm doing something a little different today. I did a pre-spread for the collective, and a lot of interesting messages came through. Something along the lines of your IQ, your intelligence being very intimidating at this time. And there are a lot of people who are almost I'm not sure if it's like envy or if it feels like a strong sense of like competition from people who might perceive you as a threat, is what I'm hearing. There's also some sort of narcissism in that, or ego battles that people are facing. We got the King of Wands in reverse here in the first position, and it feels as though with that energy that they're the opposite of drive and intensity and, these leadership like qualities that are coming through for someone who would have something like this in the reverse, that leadership, right? They're almost like having this superiority complex that is almost like very rigid, okay? It feels as though they don't want opposition. They don't want someone to transform what it is that they've been doing, what it is that they've been saying. It almost feels like they want to almost like attach themselves and bond themselves to you so that they can almost like, I got the word leech for some reason, like a leech sticking onto your body, and it's just like, what's going on? It's like they're trying to latch on to you subconsciously, which is like the weirdest thing ever. And it almost gives me like, there's some sort of like illusion in that, like maybe they're fearful, because I was getting like moon energy in the back of my head. Maybe Pisces energy might be of significance there too, but something about them fearing this sense of 10 of cups that you're bringing in, okay? They see that you're coming in with joy, charisma, and harmony. You're very blissful. It feels as though like you are someone who's constantly celebrating the people around you. And if you're not always in that celebration mode, maybe you just have this harmonious, compassionate sense about you that people are easily drawn in like I heard the word like magnetic, like you have this magnetic force about you that people find very blissful. It's like you're very content in your own energy, and they aren't. It's like they have to like go through this Five of Swords as they're looking at you celebrating and you having all of these, victories and all of this celebration and harmony coming in through your connections and your relationships. They're picking up the swords because of their ego, because of this hollow victory and discord that they're feeling around you. It's almost as though like they're scared of your superior mind, okay? And they know they cannot control or manipulate you, and it's almost as though the energy is celebrating your unpredictability and mental strength and all of that. It's like there's some sort of like intimidation to your opposition, or like they're feeling intimidation is what I'm hearing. And they're continuously focused on that. I heard the word inspired because of your inspiration, they're very, I heard the word honed in to your inspiration, and they're trying to like decipher it, decode it, into like encrypt the energies that are coming through so that they can hack into it. It's almost like hacking into the mainframe of something. And in the center here, you have this like sense of like foundations and community, a lot of strong community energy coming in for you, and you're pushing yourself forward with that chariot energy, Cancerian coming in there as well. And so with that Cancerian energy, you're very determined, okay? You have a lot of action, you're traveling forth. It's as though some force broke you in this direction from the past to the present. Something almost, I heard the word, it's like almost crippled the foundations that you laid. And because of this foundation that you paved the way to, or way forward, it's as though it's like you've had to constantly keep building. I heard bridges for some reason. Constantly having to build bridges to traverse forward because of the foundations that you made. Perhaps they're getting older. Enemies are attacking constantly. Forces are continuously, I'm hearing like you have to fend off and defend yourself constantly. Protect your energy is what I heard. 555 might be of significance as well. Also 1111. And there maybe 888. Those are the numbers that I'm getting there. And with that, I heard very passionate drive forward. It's like this 9 of Wands energy. There's a lot of resilience in your pursuits and endeavors. It also feels like there's a little bit of like strain that you kind of foresee, because after the 9 of Wands is the 10 of Wands, which is like there might be a little bit of burden and responsibility on the horizon, but the universe is asking you to kind of just like surrender with what is, that Hangman energy, because you have the wisdom and perspective to let go, to pause, almost to like come within, almost like go within yourself is what I'm hearing, so that you have this shift and you're able to make the shift when you need to. Okay, I'm also hearing that because you're surrendering, you're going to be, I'm hearing there's like a need for immediate answers, but certain things don't come exactly when you expect them to. It's almost as though you will have to allow the deeper wisdom to emerge through your surrender, okay? There's a lot of weird energy where it's like, it feels as though you've dealt with a lot of bullies, a lot of self-centered individuals, okay, that have tried to push their vision or their initiative upon you so that you would be almost dependent of them. The universe is asking you to just sit with what is, have faith in the uncertainty, and the stillness will guide you forward, is what I'm hearing. There's also some sort of thing you did in the past. I'm not sure if it's past, present, future that might happen, but you had no filter. I'm hearing that you're not often someone who speaks like almost, I'm hearing like freely, in the sense of like you're just going to speak out and say what it is that's on your mind. And perhaps you are, but there was a specific occasion that there was no filter and you spoke your truth. But I'm also hearing that this perhaps brought a little bit of angst, okay? Where it's like you're turning inwards with that 4 of Hearts in cartomancy. It's almost like there's a sense of like apathy in that, where it's like, you're just turning inwards, reflecting, but you're also being very authentic. And it's like vulnerable. There's a lot of vulnerability in that communication. There's a lot of raw honesty in that. And you expressed how you truly felt about something. And it's almost like it created this weird rippling effect, okay? It almost shook the stability of the foundation and community that you had at the time. And so the universe is just asking you with this hawk spirit, number 32, to let the spirit be your guide, okay? Right now, you're in this weird, I'm hearing limbo state, okay? And it's like there's some weird transition that's happening, but the universe is like, we've got your back, okay? Take the time to recover, move on from the situation. I'm hearing, give yourself like 24 hours to, grin and bear it, and then keep it moving is what I heard. The universe is like, we don't want you to stay in this energy. Keep propelling forward, okay? Almost like I heard the word invest. Invest the proper energy into the next step is what I heard. Because you're coming into this overnight success, right? There's a lot of rapid rise coming in for you. Sudden recognition. I'm hearing there's going to be I heard it's like a double whammy situation, a 360, 180 moment happening where things are just the tables are going to flip, the turntables flip, everything. It's like everything's just coming up. Is what I heard. And it's going to be unexpected, okay? There's this crazy unexpected breakthrough coming in, and all eyes are going to be on you. Super crazy. But it's going to feel a little disorganized, a little crazy. But it is because everything that you've done up until this moment is truly because of your intelligence, because of your organization, your cleverness with this Queen of Spades. You're truly an intelligent individual, okay? So keep traversing forward. And thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If this reading resonated, consider showing your support by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment down below. And until next time, trust your path and let the universe work its magic.